And we are recording.
So, hello out there everyone. I'm Ryu, and this is Zero. We're still here. So, unfortunately, due to some problems with Twitch, we've been locked out of our Twitch account and have been unable to stream for these past couple of days. We're working on trying to get it fixed, but haven't gotten a response back from Twitch. So until then, we decided we'd make at least a video or two here, and post them to YouTube so that people can know we're still here and doing stuff. That being said, we didn't want to alienate the people who've only been watching our streams, so we're streaming something different here. This is Slime Mori Mori Dragon Quest III, or as it might be better known, Dragon Quest Rocket Slime 2.
Despite
the fact it's the third game in the series. The second game's the only one that came out in America, for whatever reason. Its subtitle is The Great Pirates and the Tails Gang. So, enjoy a bit of cute little slime action. Enter your name. Let's see, I believe the default name is Slalin. Slalin.
Okay.
Slalin. Whatever. It's a fine name. Good enough. Good enough for a slime. Just look at the happy graphics. Created by Ryuuji. Character designs by Akira Toriyama. Because Dragon Quest. Music by Koichi Sugiyama as always. I honestly don't know why Dragon Quest isn't so huge here in America. I mean, it's a wonderful series. Very cute. Very classic RPG, and I mean, that's probably why, but I love Dragon Quest. And how can anyone not like the slimes? They're the cutest monster imaginable.
As I assume it's going through the typical opening theme.
No, not the traditional, but just a nice, calm, happy little opening theme. Slime Mori Mori, Dragon Quest III. The Great Pirates and the Tails Gang. In a certain place, there was a small country known as the Kingdom of Slan. In the Kingdom of Slan, they had an energetic young prince named Slalin. That day as well, he was out playing with his friend, and... Oh, okay, now I see how bad of a name that is. His friend and Mia, Han, and the others on a boat. Hey, Slalin! And why don't you test out this new killer move I thought up? Press down the A button, and then move the directional pad in the direction you want to slide. And then your body will stretch out. If that happens, release the A button while you're still stretched out like that. Do you understand? If you don't understand, just look at the lower screen. Press the A button. Stretch. Release. The Slime Strike. Awesome! You were really able to do it? I call it the Slime Strike! But I mean, there's still more that can be done. Alright then. Let's get from you've mastered how to use it! If you can break all of the pots I've set up here with it, I'll be sure you've mastered it completely. I'll go off somewhere else so I'm not in your way. Destroy all of the vases with Slime Strike. You can confirm how to do it again on the bottom screen. This isn't that adorable, little squished slime. I mean, they thought up just such a wonderful gimmick here, since you've got an elastic-bodied hero. No heroic sword swinging, you're just bouncing all over the place. You destroyed all the vases. This, there's no doubting it. You've mastered the slime strike! Slalin? Nihon? We're almost back to... We're almost back to the port. Yeah. Slalin also mastered the slime strike, right? Alright, Dro. Slalin, let's go back! You'd think he was the one in charge. Welcome back, everyone. What did you guys do today? Hey, Slummy. Today, Slalin learned an awesome move. My brother learned an awesome move? Isn't that nice, bro? Everyone, there's something I need to hear. Actually, our ship's kind of beat up, guys. If we don't patch it up soon, we're not going to be able to take it out anymore. What? We've got to do something about that. I guess that means we need to get some supplies for it. If only we had some logs, we ought to be able to do something. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of logs just lying around out in the back mountain, guys. I'm sorry, Slolin. Can you go pick up some logs for us? I'll go ahead and meet you there. Hell, it's everyone's ship after all, so we've got to be sure to fix it up. Be sure to go back to the back mountain and pick up plenty of logs for us.
So, as a quick note here, if we do not have access to our Twitch account by Monday, what would that be? 4 days from now?
Should be something like the 23rd.
The 23rd, we will likely be starting to stream to a Mixer account temporarily until we have access to our Twitch account again. The Mixer account will be the same, Ryuuandzerotlgaming.
So, we shall see how that goes.
That is at least set up now.
As a temporary plan. Back mountain's just ahead of here. Let's get going! Also, as a fun thing, because you're a slime, you can do floaty jumps.
You turn into a little umbrella thing.
Or a pancake, really.
Yeah.
Also, just... These slimes are so adorable. You have a dog-eared king slime. You could go directly to the stage from the city here. Huh? What's a stage? That's something you'll understand as soon as you get there. King slimes... Bubble slimes...
Is King Slime 5 or 8?
Typically 8 or so. 7 or 8. There's a back mountain right past here, Blob. I'm sure you ought to be able to find plenty of logs there, Blob. I'm going to have to come up with innovative ways of dealing with all of these strange catchphrases that people have. Blob. I think that's good enough for a bubble slime. Alright then, let's be sure to get plenty of logs here. What do you see right over there is one of the logs we need. If I wanted to be exceptionally hokey, I could be ending everything this guy says with dude, since...
Pretty style.
Yes, he ends all his sentences with "Zuh," which is what the printies from Disgaea do. The translators for Disgaea decided they weren't going to bother with that, so they just made it so every sentence ends with dude.
Go for it.
No, I'm not going to do that. I have a little bit more self-respect than that. So, alright, so just hit the logs with your slime strike. I can knock them into the air. Then you just have to catch them until they fall down. Alright, we're counting on you.
So,
Roaring. And catch.
You don't get to the Dragon Quest King Slime until the 4th result.
As expected of Slalin. And splendid catch. Alright, come over here. Here, follow me.
The first 3 results are all Terraria.
Okay. Come to think of it, did you know you can jump with the A button? If you try and jump, you might be able to hop off something else. Alright then, let's keep going!
8 slimes. Alright.
Can I? Yes. Oh,
It
I
is
can hop up there.
It is a giant crown-wearing slime that lords over the plebeian plobs.
Yep, that sounds like Dragon Quest translators. If you press the B button, you can throw stuff you're carrying! Face the card over there and chuck it! So let's just try and get that log on the cart for now. That is super important. This is the way you get all of the weapons you will use in-game. Alright, the log made it back safely. By doing that, you can take anything you find out here back to town. It's really useful. Be sure to grab all the stuff you can. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, come to think of it, do you know about a floaty jump? If you press the A button while in the middle of a jump, you can keep on going a bit longer. By doing that, you can go a little bit longer than you could with a normal jump. Just keep on moving the directional pad at the same time. Alright then, let's keep going.
Sue and Cha. Since Cha is what Usalia's Prinny ends all sentences with.
Okay.
I believe.
You can carry up to 3 items at once. No matter what it is, you can only carry 3. If you press the R button, you can change the location of the things you're carrying. Alright, let's try and get all the logs we can.
Okay, so the L button doesn't do that.
I very distinctly remember it doing that. Just as a fun note, although you can only carry 3 items, the carts can carry 4.
Oh, can they?
Yeah, because they have to be able to carry you and a whole stack.
Hi, Claire. Hi, Clarikins.
Should only be this one last log. And tutorial 1 should be complete. Else you can knock your friends into the air. Just in case you wanted to. Alright, thanks Lalin! This we ought to have plenty of logs! Alright, let's hop onto one of those carts and head back to the port! Also, this is a fun thing.
You don't have to be on the cart. Oh.
No. Any enemy who comes in contact with the cart will get squished. If you stand between the cart and the way back, you'll get squished. Go back to the port? Yeah. And then it always shows you what you brought back. We have 6 logs. Just what we needed. Hey, nice job, Slolian! Thanks to those logs you brought back, it looks like it's all thanks to the fact that you brought those logs back. You can confirm everything you brought back from the menu screen. You can open up the menu screen by pressing the start button. Looks like Sloan brought back some really nice logs. If I've got that many of them, I can easily complete the repairs. Leave it all to me. Alright then, we'll head back to the castle. Well, you can get to the castle just by going straight on through the town, you know? Alright, I'll go on ahead.
Your cat's being uber insistent.
Oh yeah, there's something I forgot to say back at the mountain. The carts can carry up to 4 things. See? That way, even if you're carrying a full stack of stuff, you can still get on a cart. Also, we have this wonderful slime merchant over here.
Who's wearing a very iconic turban.
Hey! Nice to see you. What do you want here? Oh, that's what I'd like to say. But I'm still not open yet.
If you know much about Dragon Quest V's protagonist is probably the most popular one.
In Japan, at least. And of the Heavenly Bride.
In America, that honor almost definitely goes to 8.
I always wonder about some of the weirder slime varieties, like the sapling slime.
Yeah.
I wonder where those carts that send things back to town are actually coming from.
That's a good question.
That it is. Dracky slime. If you ever see someone strange about, be sure to let me know. Oh, my son Slalin. You were out on your boat today as well? And what have you done today? Get this, King! Slalin learned an awesome killer move today! I call it the Slime Strike! It's super powerful! I see. What a unique name it has. Huh? I thought it was a cool name. Oh, Mihan, you need to read a bunch more books and try and learn some more. The courageous warrior of the sea doesn't need anything like book smarts. At any rate, we cannot allow children such as you to go to dangerous places. After all, I've heard that your ship was incredibly beat up when you came back. It would be incredibly dangerous if you were to be targeted by pirates. Hey, Dad, are there really pirates out there? Of course there are! Hey there! We've got a present for you! Again, things ending with Z. And also, they end everything with Moja, which is a part of their name. These are platypunks.
Yep.
And their Japanese name includes the phrase Moja, and so they end all sentences with Moja. But hey! Here. We've got a present to celebrate the prince's growth! From the Great Pirate Tails Gang! Punks! Sure. And all their sentences with punks. Why not? What? The Tails Gang? Here we go! It's a specially made smoke bomb! Take it, you punks! What? I can't see anything! This stinks! Those cowards! Boss! We got those punks! Well done, punks! Don Mojar. I don't remember what he is in America, but he's still a Don.
Yeah, he's still Dawn.
Don something. So these are the rainbow orbs that are supposed to grant unrivaled power and eternal life to those who possess them. Huh, punks? If I make use of their power, conquering the world won't be just a dream anymore. The age has come for us, the Tails Gang, to rise up! Now, Rainbow Orbs, awaken! And then, let your power spread through the world!
Small problem with his wish there.
No, I think it did what he wanted it to, but still. The headphones have stopped working for me. I'll hand them over to you. And off they scatter to the corners of the 7 seas. Nothing wrong here, just a mysterious light going by. And oh look, a sphinx. That can't be bad at all, can it?
Definitely not.
Especially not now. as all the townspeople are panicking over the sudden sandstorm. Alright, that's fine, punks. Hey, you two. Yeah, boss! Go and make sure that those rainbow orbs are doing their job, punks. It's an important job. I won't forgive you if you'll fail, you punks! Yeah, boss! With this, the day the entire world becomes mine isn't far off. And now, Chimera Wing. I don't think that's how people typically use one.
No, typically it's thrown into the air.
But no, he's just flapping it like a feather.
I'm slightly sad he doesn't bonk.
Well, I mean, he's outside. Oh, come on! I'm certain they came this way. This is... The rainbow orbs have disappeared? Rainbow orbs? What are those? They're an incredible treasure that has been passed down through our country for generations! Those orbs have an incredible amount of magical power stuffed within them. If, by some chance, those orbs were used for evil... If they were used for evil, what would happen? The entire world might be destroyed! What? On that day, the king received a great shock and lost all of his energy. The fact that the rainbow orbs were stolen was soon told to the entire country. And then, the next day... If those rainbow orbs get used for evil, the entire world will be in trouble! Father's feeling bad too. What should we do, Pro? Yeah, that's all we can do, isn't it? Have you thought of something, Mihan? Yeah! This is the only idea we've got. We've got to go ahead and start preparations. We'll meet you at the port. Hurry up and come soon! Bro, let's go follow him. I'll head out to the port before you. Yep. Boing. Hi. Guard, do you have anything new to say? I let the Tails gang slip away. I'm a failure of an officer. I'm afraid you may be.
Such happy little pleasant music.
Yes. It's just that Tails gang stole the orbs. If they use them for evil, the entire world will be in trouble. Hi, King Slime.
The King Slime said something when you ran into it.
Yeah, they all do if you smack them. Saying, oh, this isn't any time to be eating. Sure it isn't. This is not the one. I seem to remember in the first house there was a particularly amusing thing I did. Yes, this guy.
Metal King Slime. Liquid Metal King
Yes.
Slime.
This is Rich Guy. If the orbs were stolen? That's got nothing to do with me! It's just like the entire world is in danger. And the only thing the fat rich guy is worried about is the fact that it doesn't have anything to do with him.
What's cutscene? Try going back up there. I think the fruit and vegetables are JPEGs of real fruit and vegetables.
Could be. Ha! So Sloan's here too now! Hey, Mihan, what's the idea you've come up with? We'll go and take the rainbow orbs back ourselves! Huh? I mean, after all, the world's gonna be in trouble if they're used for evil, right? So before that happens, we've gotta go get them back ourselves! That's exactly what a courageous warrior of the sea should do, don't you think? But we don't have any clues, do we? So where do we go? From what I heard from the people in town, one of them was landed in the Ichiman Desert. There was a mysterious light that's shown there. Do you think that's one of those orbs? That might be true. So if we want to go there, we've got to go by boat. After all, you finished patching up the ship, didn't you? It's time for us to set off. After all, well, repairs are all complete. We can go out as soon as we want. But it's dangerous to go out without a map. If you're talking about a map, it's right here! Where did you get that? Don't worry about the small stuff. Oh, after all, tracking stuff like this now is my specialty. Alright, Sullen, I'll hand this over to you. You got the magic sea chart. Complete with item get noise.
Yep.
Since it's come to this, I guess we can't stop you. I'll go with you too. Be sure to talk to me before you end your travels. I'll be sure to keep a good record of everything you do. Alright, everyone. This is the start of our journey to save the world! If we put all our strengths together, we'll be sure to get them back! And we'll bring peace back to this world! Alright then, everyone, let's get on the ship! Time to go! Also, you were talking about fruits.
Yeah, no. Those look very much...
They may be.
I don't know if they are or not, but... Do those not look very...
They could be. Great job, bro! Do you want to record your memories of your journey? Save complete. Alright, I'm sure to memorize it. And off we go. Get on your ship? Yeah. I'm certain that Dad'll be happy too if we get the orbs back. I'll do my best. I'm a bit worried to be going out to sea here, but I ought to be fine if I'm with all of you. Alright, Slaren. Stop, we need to go to the Ichiman Desert! Alright. As soon as we get out to sea, just look at the lower screen to tell where you're going. The place we're headed to is marked on the charts. I feel like we're about to start a huge adventure here. And so, off we go. Yes. Smooth the slide pad in order to move the ship around. If there's something you want to see, use the L button or R button to adjust it. Next place we're heading should be marked on the map. We can confirm it on the lower screen. Oh, yep. Isn't this a happy little ship?
It is a happy little ship. It will be changed soon enough.
Yeah, not too soon. You don't get any fights until the second dungeon has been cleared. For them to be running off all crazy like that, they're still kids. Oh, well, I mean, it's their first time being out of the country after all. I can't blame them. At any rate, let's go ahead and start searching for the orb. Sullen, you go ahead and head off to the town to start getting information on it. Go up those stairs and it should be right across the bridge. If at any point you don't know what to do, go and talk to me. And Starboard's in their standard spot. Your sister, the save point, is right here. Your best friend, the guide, is right there. And your other friend, who's there for item trading, is over here. Spine. There's a lot of people in town. Yes, Fat Man. Oh, that was quite a sandstorm we had. I thought I'd be blown away. Yeah, but I guess thanks to the fact that I'm a bit chubby, I stayed put. Guess it can be good? Let's see.
If you go straight on through this town, you'll reach the Ichiban Desert.
There was a huge sandstorm, though.
It was a shock. I'm so fed up with all these sandstorms. Just so fed up. We've got trouble!
Hi.
Tails Gang has shown up in the desert. They're spouting some kind of nonsense like, we'll use the power of these orbs to rule over the world. I've gotta let everyone know.
Huge sandstorm blows.
Hey, Stalin! That was a huge sandstorm, wasn't it? This has gotta be due to the effect of the magic of the orbs. Alright, it's time for us to shine. Let's go investigate the desert!
Even if they say that, though, I'm the only one who does anything. So, Ichiban Desert. Spring. Nice to know that you can cut straight through those. Alright, enemies too. You can pick up and carry enemies around. Platypunk looks especially cute, doesn't it?
Yes, it just becomes especially obvious that platypunks are indeed platypi.
And there's a flattened enemy. Hi. Get on the cart. And treasure chests. There are a lot of treasure chests in this game. And even after you pilfer them of their contents, you can still make use of them. That was a rock bomb.
A common enemy. I think they're a common enemy.
They aren't enemies. They're items that you can throw around.
I just mean in standard Dragon Quest.
Yes, rock bombs are enemies you don't really want to fight. Because rock bombs have a nasty habit of, self-destructing and dealing massive damage to you.
Yep.
They're bombs! And now it's time for the tutorial doofuses.
Platypunk and Splattypunk.
Booker and Bro. Huh, so there's a cannon all the way out here? You got any idea what it's for? Bro, it's dangerous! You shouldn't get too close to it! Whoops! What are you doing out of nowhere? You shock me, you punk! I'm sorry, bro! But I see. So it looks like if you jump into one of those cans, you could get shot up to somewhere high. Oh, I can't stay like this. Come on, Booker, you get going too, punk! Wait up, bro! Yes, jail cats. Also,
Oh!
yes, if you have a cat grass, the jail cats will not attack you, because they're too drunk on catnip.
That's adorable.
Mm-hmm. It really is. That's a healing herb, don't need that. It's always good to take a bit of everything, because you don't know what you're going to be able to use for crafting later on. Wink. Hammerhood! I wish I could grab their hammers. But you can't. See. Don't need that. But the desert roses are actually pretty good. It's worthwhile to grab a couple. Especially for a quest. And then there's these things. What do you think they are?
Well, they look like apples.
So you're going to say?
I'm going to say they are pears.
They are nuts.
Okay.
They are...
I mean, I guess I can see that.
Yeah. They are officially nuts. Oh, Sand Shark! Doesn't it look so cute, all terrified, covering its eyes?
I don't think these enemies are supposed to have those tails.
Typically, no, it's because they're all part of the Tails gang. I mean, they have to show their allegiance somehow, don't they?
I don't know if they're part of the Tails gang or if that's just the crystals. Spreading their power across the land.
Who knows? Who cares? Because, I mean, really...
It's adorable.
Yeah.
It's more adorable than it has any right to be.
Back to these two goons. Huh, there's a weird rock over there. Is that a rock bomb? If you pick that up... and throw it... it explodes, so it's incredibly dangerous. By the way, I'm pretty sure you can use that to blow up any of those punkish walls that stand in your way. Shouldn't you put the dangerous bits first? I could have gotten injured, you idiot! Shouldn't you wait and listen to everything that someone has to say first? We don't have time to be just standing around here. Let's hurry up and get moving. Right. Don't need you. And you have to be careful to pick up rock bombs, because otherwise that happens. Oops. Killed the shark. So typically you won't kill enemies because it takes a couple of extra hits. But if you do hit an enemy enough, they will...
It's probably the rock bomb explosion that got it.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back and blow up that previous wall, because it gives something very nice, I remember. Up here,
A seed of
there's
life.
some of these weird axolotl guys. It's nice to pick them up, because I mean axolotl. Then a treasure chest full of money. And a seed of life. Anyone who's ever played a Dragon Quest game knows what these do. It increases your HP! And so I now have another full slime hit point. It's actually 2 hit points. Yeah, I can get 20 more sharks, I'll grab these. Grab the Desert Rose. They're one of the best weapons I'll have for a while. Come back down here. Yes, this is a somewhat grindy game. In that, you know, you have to keep on going back to try and get more bits of stuff.
It's not nearly as grindy as any of the Digimon World games, though.
As you have found out here recently. But
I'll get to New Game Plus eventually.
yeah, you have to be very careful to make sure you catch rock bombs. Otherwise you will be in for a world of pain. It doesn't help that if you hit something too far, it bounces away.
Those Desert Roses really don't seem like they should be particularly good in combat.
They're better than cannon rounds.
Okay. I mean, cannon rounds are the basic attack, but...
Yeah. Like everything, almost everything is better than cannon rounds, which seems like it's really stupid. You'd think, you know, cannon shells would be pretty good, but nope. Cannon shells are not. Because they are the simplest. Those nuts, cannon shells, and treasure boxes are tied with 4 attack power, which is pretty bad. It's not, you know, absolutely terrible. It's certainly usable in the early game, but it's not good. You really want to get more stuff as soon as you can. And the Desert Roses have an attack of 7 or so. So they are much better than the poor little cannons. What's this punk? Bro, I think that's a warp well! Their entrances are connected to various spots throughout the stages. If you jump into them, you'll be able to utilize the ones at the start. They're super useful. That's incredible. That's super useful. Alright, bro. Europe should be just ahead here. Let's get going. Alright, punk. Hey, don't you get going ahead of me.
That's another sort of game that we could try to play in the interim.
What? My back's level.
Joker 3.
Yes, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker.
Joker 3 Professional.
Because the Dragon Quest Monsters series is wonderful, it's just they never brought over Joker 3.
Or 2. It was only the original.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought 2 made it.
I'm
So jump into the warp well, and I can now use that warp well. Yeah. So long as you use a warp well once, you can use it again. So long as you find one, make sure you jump into it.
Okay, it looks like 2 may have.
And I'll just head back to town here to recover my health and drop off my stuff. 5 treasure chests, 4 nuts, 4 rocks, 1 catgrass, 1 rock bomb, 3 desert roses, 3 platypunks, 2 jail cats, 4 hammerhoods, 1 sand shark, 5 axolotls. I do not know what the axolotls are called. And once you catch a monster, it'll show up here in town. It's pretty cute. So you save, and then go fight the boss.
And then we'll probably cut after that.
Alright, made sure to take note of it. So, this first boss is actually the worst one I fought of the bosses. Unfortunately, there are these platypunk gates, which mean you can't carry anything to go in, to prevent, you know, people from cheesing bosses with slime knights and such. But it's still adorable. Hey, you're that prince from back then! Have you come to try and get the orb back, you punk? But it's no use, punk! Bro, before that, we ought to go and report, shouldn't we? We ought to be fine just for a bit, shouldn't we? Besides, this magic beast here's been awakened thanks to the power of the orb. Things like this are gonna keep popping up all across the world at this rate. And they'll become perfect soldiers for the Tails gang. I think you're saying way too much, bro. It was supposed to be a secret, wasn't it? It's no problem, right? I got no clue. And I think the boss is gonna be pretty pissed. Ah, that's the reason this boss is a pain. What the? I was sleeping so peacefully. How loud and annoying are you? I've got no clue how I'm going to do this. All the bosses have verbal tics as well. This one, and the Sphinx ends all of its sentences with nks.
Okay.
Because Sphinx.
Anyone who disturbs my slumber won't get away with it. I won't let you get away either. Prepare yourself. Boing. Boing.
So you just have to keep on smacking into it. It's pretty easy, you know. 4 hits takes away a single health, and every time you get a boss to half health.
Quit running away like that. I'm getting really angry here.
And so once you get a boss to half health, they typically get faster, get new attack patterns. I hate that. Just that one attack of his really sucks. He plunged both arms underground.
It doesn't really seem to give you time to react.
Yeah, not really. But yeah, that's the first boss.
Ugh. To think I would lose to something so tiny. How unfortunate.
It explodes, wailing pitifully, and whoop. Plop. Slalin defeated the magic beast of the desert, the Sphinx. You recovered the yellow orb. All bosses leave behind a bit. The Sphinx's head is looking at you like it wants you to take it back with you. So yeah, all bosses leave behind a bit after you defeat them that you can take back and use as cannon fodder. They are super strong and super useful.
You could have an entire deck of nothing but those.
Yeah. There's a mysterious light shining. If you touch that light, you can be transported back to the port in an instant. So yeah. Beat a boss. Spring. Take the trophy from them. Note it's still chattering. And yeah. If you throw it in your cannon, it will summon that thing to go help you. The Sphinx's head deals 100 damage. I have nothing at this point in the game that does more than 10. So, yeah. And you won't for a while. Thanks to you, the desert's become peaceful again. We've gotta thank you. Thanks a lot. That's pretty impressive to be able to take care of those bad guys. You really were great. I'm your biggest fan. If you guys are okay, please talk to us. Some of us have got requests for you. Of course, we'll be sure to thank you for it. We're counting on you, hero. Yes, now there are a couple of people with requests. Yay, side quests. I'd like a desert rose. Would you be willing to bring me back one? Took on the old man's request. You delivered a desert rose. Thank you, thank you. Allow me to give you this as thanks. I received a healing herb.
That seems
Throw
like
it
a
in
fair
your
trade.
cannon and heal 20 HP.
Seems like a fair trade.
Very nice. You received the title, The One Who Transcends the Desert. No, The Man Who Transcends the Desert. Any titles you acquire can be used in Street Pass. You transgress the old man's request with finesse. Thank you, Dragon Quest.
Thank you, 11.
Localizers. 9 and 11. I want a nut. Could you bring one back for me? Sure, they're pretty much worthless. You delivered a nut. Thanks a lot. Take this. I got 3 bomb rocks.
That's a good trade.
Yes. An attack of 9. If you drop them, they'll explode, and it's dangerous. Yes. But if you throw them in a cannon, they'll be stronger than usual. You received the title, Traveling Prince. You carried out the youngsters. You transgressed the youngster's quest with finesse.
Alright, Slalin. Looks like you got your hands on the orb. Well done, bro. Haha. Do you think we were just standing around here waiting for you? While you were out there trying to track down the orb, trying to get that orb back, we were busy gathering information. Apparently there was a light spud flying off to the north of here. I think if we get off on our ship, it ought to be around the Funadel. I'm certain we'll be able to find some kind of lead there. As soon as you're prepared, let's go ahead and get moving. Our goal is to reach Funadel. All of these towns would have wonderfully goofy names in America, but I'm not as good with puns, so. Alright, bro. Good work. Want to record your record of your journey? Dang. Please do not turn off the power. Alright. I was sure to make a record of it.
Alright.
So, alright everyone. We're going to go ahead and cut here. Just a nice short stream to let people know we're still here.
Well, recording. It's not even a stream.
Yeah. So, I hope you all have enjoyed it. And we will see you all later. Hopefully soon. Goodbye.